Hi, welcome back to Hostbox channel and back to Java program series. This is Nagarajanes. Today we are going to see the topic called interface in Java. In the previous session I explained about the dynamic binding as well as the static binding with examples and demonstration also. Today we are going to see the interface in Java. So one of the concept we are derived from the OOPS, object oriented programming. When I told about this OOPS concept, I just given for the only introduction and just what is interface like that. Today we see elaborately today, and whenever go for interview interview point of view also, it will be definitely helpful for you. Today we are going to see the interface in Java with the practical demonstration of some programs to learn what is interface in Java and how to implement it, and also why we need an interface, why so much important in Java, and also declaring a Java interface, how to declare, and some of the examples like my interface as well as determine the perimeter of a polygon, and also a class, the difference between interface and the class in Java programming. First you have to know what is interface in Java and how to implement. The upcoming slides will see. First you see what is interface. We can say it is an advanced level of achieving abstraction in the Java programming language, and also it helps in the reduction of complexity in the code and simplifies the readability also. And also an interface is completely similar to a normal class in Java, and an interface includes abstract methods, and these methods are designed to implemented easily. So remember, it's just help the reduction of complexity in the code, and also you know what is the interface. For example, you can say there will be a computer to computer connection happen, means interface is there. What happen? You can mutually exchange the data. Similarly here also interface is there, where with similar to Java class and helpful to implement the methods here. So here why we need an interface, there will be a reasons is there. Why? Because it provides specifications that a class must follow. That means we can easily implement. And also similar to abstract classes, interfaces can help us to achieve abstraction in Java very easily and quickly also. And these interfaces are also used to achieve multiple inheritance in Java. And also if a subclass is inherited from two or more classes, it's multiple inheritance. And in Java, multiple inheritance is not possible by extending the classes. However, a class can implement multiple interfaces. So remember, if you have a class, you can use multiple interfaces, interface 1, interface 2 and interface 3 and so on. It's possible in the Java programming language. So one of the very major important concept is the interfaces were derived from the OOPS only. Yes, now the question is how to declare a Java interface. So if you want to declare a Java interface, we need a syntax, where you have a syntax like this: interface space interface name open brace. You can declare some constant field if you want, and declare methods mandatory and default methods and close bracket. So this is the syntax. Whenever develop the program or coding in the Java, we have to follow this syntax only. Now let's go for the example of my interface program, where demo with my interface, and another program called calculate the perimeter of a polygon. Just go for the real time online compiler. Just go the program here. So simple and easy. You already know what is constructor, what is class, what is object, and so on. So let's go for the example here. So a small program where I'm declaring. So there will be one more method. If you want, you can implement this interface with package also if you want. As a fresher and new to Java programming, it's a one very easy one. So first I am writing the interface, where I am writing my interface and open brace. I am writing the two methods, that is public void method 1 and another method called I am declaring here public void method 2. Then I am going to write the public class. So I once again repeating, the public I am kept for online compiler support. If you want, you can write based on the compiler or Java C. If you want, you can remove the public keyword. Then here writing class demo implements the my interface. So in the base class, I have only one class called demo, where I am going to implement the interface. So what is the interface name here? My interface. I'm writing. So public class demo implements my interface. Then I'm going to use call the public void for method 1. So here the class must have implement both abstract method, else you will get compilation error here. So public void method, I'm going to write SOP followed by implementation of method 1, and another method what I declare here, that is public void method 2. So again writing the public void method 2 and SOP followed by SOP implementation method 2. Now I'm going to conclude the program, where I'm writing public static void main string arguments of, then I'm creating the object. My interface object is called new demo of, then object dot method one of. So remember one thing here I'm creating the object where whenever like this given means the new demo of. So I'm creating the object successfully here and passing the parameter. So when I try to give object dot method one of, what is there in the method one? That is implementation of method one. So I'm creating only one object. So the interface will implement the class only one time and print only one answer here. Let us go for execute the program. So Java is one of the very easy programming language. If you know C and C++, damn good, can easily clear it. So here, so we have one. See here, we just created example program only one interface where I have two methods I created, normal methods. Then I'm in the class I'm extending the my interface here. Just try to execute the program. Yeah, successfully executed. So printing SOP, what is that? Implementation of method 1. Because here I am again repeating, here we have created the object where my interface object is called new demo of, then object at method 1 of. So if you call again method 2, it will go and print the next statement, that is implementation of method 2, like that. Let's go for delete. Let's go for a second example. So simple and easy. Here, so here all of you, so whenever try to do some mathematical functions or formula or anything, we need support of import space java.language.method math application, so math package. So it will support any square root of a number or anything can do it. So now I am creating an interface called polygon where I am writing the void get area of normal method. Then I want to calculate the perimeter of a polygon. So I am writing the program with the default method based on the syntax. So I am writing default void get perimeter of int and so on sides here and open brace. Then int perimeter is equal to 0 I am assigning. Then for int side colon sides, then open brace and perimeter plus equal to side here. That means what? 0 plus add the side value later. Then followed by SOP perimeter plus perimeter. So here be clear, I am writing the only one interface polygon followed by the method abstract method and also followed by the default method that is called the perimeter of int side, like that. Now continue the program where class triangle implements polygon here. So implements polygon open brace. Then I am writing private int a comma b comma c and private double s comma area. Then I am going to initialize the side of the triangle where I am writing triangle of method. The method I am writing passing the parameters int a followed by int b followed by int c, because 3 parameters sufficient for print the polygon values. Then I am going to use this operator where this dot a keyword, this dot a is equal to a, this dot b is equal to b, this dot c is equal to c and s equal to 0, initializing s equal to 0 by default. Then now I want to calculate the area of the triangle and as well as at last I want to print the polygon values. So I am writing the another function. So public void get area where we given the abstract method here and implementing again here open brace s equal to double of a plus b c divided by 2 and the area is equal to math dot square root of s multiplies s minus a and close brackets again multiplies s minus b and followed by multiplies s minus c and so on, and SOP area plus area. So if you want to print the triangle, we need 3 values, that is a, b, c enough. So just to apply the formula, at last we will pass the values for this a, b, c. Then I am going to conclude it here where public class main I am writing and followed by public static void main string arguments of open brace. Then I am going to write triangle object I am creating here triangle t1 is equal to new triangle of 2 comma 3 comma 4, that means a value 2, b value 3 and c value 4, like that. And now call the method of the triangle class, that is t1 dot get area, that is starting in the program so get area. Then I call the method of polygon, so I am giving the object, say object name t1 dot get parameter of 2 comma 3 comma 4, that is just now I told you get parameter is the default method. So whenever we implement the interface, we have to follow the default method only. So here, so like that we can try to find the perimeter values of a polygon as well as a triangle. Let's go for real-time example. This is a real-time example, and then execute the program now. Just follow this compiler, online compiler here. Just trying to execute here. So again repeating, I just adding public keyword because of online compiler problem. Yeah, now successfully executed. So we are printing the square root of a triangle as well as the perimeter, polygons perimeter value also. That is area is equal to 2.904737 and so on, and perimeter value is 9. So like that, if you want, you can implement the simple calculator program. You can implement. I just now told you. So interface, not only easy one. Sorry, it's not only easy and somewhat difficulty also is there. Drawback also in the interface, but you can implement any base program. You can implement more than 2 interface and implement one by one based on your programming code. Let's go for another one. So last class we see the difference between interface and class. In interface, it what happens means it support multiple integrals, but according to the class in Java, it does not support multiple integrals, and also in interface does not have data members, but class it includes the data members. And here interface does not have constructors, but here class have include the constructors here. And also interface it includes incomplete members, that is signature member, and here class it includes both complete and incomplete members here. So upcoming sessions you can understand. Then the interface does not have access modifiers, remember, and also here class means it includes the access modifiers also. Then here the interface does not have static members, but here the class has all its members as static, like that. So these are some of the differences. When you go for interview or anything, definitely they'll catch you on just the knowledge based on the interface and class only, or they give some small coding and find debug the programming. What is the mistake? What is the output of the following program? Or what is how do you debug this following program based on the interface, like that. Okay, so I hope that you understand this session, what is interface and how to implement session with the help of default method and so on. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment in the post box here channel, and please support and subscribe our channel and stay connected with the social media. Thank you.